So Chad, I'm not really the type to do reaction videos on this channel, but looking at this whole situation, I can't say it's too deep, but I feel like it's definitely a situation that needs to be addressed because I got a DM from one of my supporters mentioning that A-Dog, like you got mentioned in spreading humors, like, and it was literally released like a few hours ago. As you can see right here, like this was released like 4 hours ago. It's already on like 20K views. It's already on like 20K views. I don't want to deepen the situation. Like as I said, I haven't watched the video yet. So I'm going to give you guys a genuine reaction. And, I'm going to give you guys my opinion on this whole thing. And I'm going to explain what we're on now. So, yeah, let me get this thing started now.
You said what I wanted to say.
Very valid point.
That's how it is.
Don't get used.
Sure.
You
Don't get used.
I didn't understand before I did the internet that like some people can just hate you and it's okay. Like hate you and not because you said shit about Yana, said shit about Didu, or you said shit about me. I don't like you. Who's this guy?
And also, you're not gonna walk around being loved and liked by everybody. Whether you did or you didn't say anything, yeah. So yeah, man.
That TikTok was so
The
violent.
thing is, there's someone who said things.
You are so violent. Oh my gosh.
No, here's the thing. I'm here, Fiso. I mind my own shit, guys. I mind my own shit. It's so insane how I mind my own shit. And only people who are close to me know what I'm really doing in my life. And if you don't know what I'm doing and you try and act like you know or say things about me, I get so tired because I'm like, all along I was worried about what I'm gonna eat, what I'm gonna shoot, who I'm gonna chill with. Is Fiso free today? Is Yana free today? Is Sonabile free today? Is Gucci doing this? Those are the things that I worry about. I never said, what are you doing? I don't check what you're doing. Why are you checking me?
Yeah, but for us, we have to check what Zill is doing. You're a public figure.
True, I was about to say.
Yeah.
It's what you signed up for. It's what
You're a
you
public
signed
figure.
up
The minute
for.
you say I want to be a public figure, you must be ready for anyone to say anything about you, whether you like it or you don't like it. How you take it, if it's criticism and it's something you can learn from it, you take it and be a man about it and go back and fix it. If you don't want to fix it, sit there. We're still going to tell you shit if you call it shit.
By the way, if you say anything about me on TikTok, on Instagram, we will meet here. I will never do a TikTok video for someone else.
You have a platform.
Don't think I don't know. I know I said I asked you money to sponsor Yanda. I know you. I just avoided you. I don't want to give you the platform. I know people who say things about me. I know you and I see you. I check everything. Just know sometimes you're not worth it. You're not trying too much.
There is no other explanation to it. This is 100% directed on me. Now, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually touched. I'm definitely touched because out of most influencers out here in SA, like I really don't be fucking with nobody. Like I really don't fuck with like literally anybody, name. I'm very selective. I have very few favorite content creators here in SA, and Zill is literally one of them. And he is one of the people I would love to make a video with, name. So for me to get this genuine reaction from him, I feel touched as well because I'm also a sensitive guy, ne? I don't want to be known as the burden to somebody's life, ne? I don't want to be known as the burden to somebody's life. And I mentioned on a stream while I was still streaming on TikTok that not everybody you see online is going to be the same funny person, very energetic, very bubbly. Like, you won't see the same thing you see on the internet. And that's where now you have to be cautious of whatever you just say. Like for me, I didn't do this thing because, I'm cloud chasing or anything. Like I got my own platform, like I got my own people. Like I'm already used to the fact of me getting over hundreds to 500,000 views to even millions. I'm already used to that. There's absolutely no cloud chasing to this whole thing. I'm doing it for the love, ne? And to the people that don't know what I'm talking about, right, you can see here it is, ne? This right here, it has 35,000 views. here on Instagram. And on TikTok, I posted this video on both platforms, TikTok and Instagram. On Instagram, it has about like close to 80 to 100,000 views on it. And this one, which is the Yanda Woods one that I did first, it has 16,000 views here. And on TikTok, it has over like 150,000. It has over 150,000 there. And let me like, if you don't remember anything that I like said here, here's a clear explanation here. Here's how it's gonna 100% confirm that this is related to this video. That no matter how much of a nice person you are, they will always take advantage of you. They will always backdoor you. Because the fuck is this, bro? Sources say Zill Wheezy threw shots at saying F Cloud, calling him whack, broke, irrelevant. Definitely has no chance on backing Yanda. Like, bro, first of all, saying F Cloud and broke in one sentence, nah, that's gotta be touchy. I'm sorry, but there's levels to this thing, and yeah, you really dragged this under the mud. Dog, Wagwani, I know this is short notice, but I need 5K. I'm saving up to take Yanda out on that Cape Town trip. No stress, I got you. Bro sent his account number. Sure, Sharpo. I say sent. He said, hey, Mo, send me 50K. And with all love and respect, bro, I say take care of her, bro. Like, listen, I get it, bro. I know that she fuck with me, but I'm not gonna force shit. You for real told me that, hey, nigga, can you please give me a chance? Like, I understand that, you know, some people be thinking that, you know what, I don't have a chance on getting Yanda, but this is like a slow game, bro. Like, this is a slow cook. And I said, like, sure, I get it, bro. Like, do you? But for me to put you on and see this shit, whack, broke, irrelevant, did you really have to dig in deep in the ass? Like, bro, like, I'm really not that much of a problematic dude. You see, one thing I and real shit, check, like, I'm not a problematic dude. I really am not a problematic dude. So now, this whole thing, this whole video that you guys just watched, you can clearly tell an individual is not serious. You can clearly tell, Gary, this person is not serious at all. There's a majority of 80%. There's like 80% of people on here who are saying, Gary, you must think that we are biased to actually believe you on this name. There's about like 80% of people on there that are saying, oh, you must think that we are biased to actually believe that. And like as I said, this is a joke. This is not something to be taken so seriously. And that's the mindset that I had before, Wabon. Who knows, maybe a close friend of Zill, maybe a family member texted him, maybe somebody sent this to him saying, oh, Emone, this person is saying that you did this, you did that, like, is this true? And of course, the bull had to defend himself. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm 100% a rage baiter. I am a 100% rage baiter. I'm not trying to make someone's life miserable. I'm not trying to be the burden. I'm not trying to be that person, that well-known person who's going to be a problem to other influencers' lives. Like as I said on the previous story time, that story time that I said I went to like an influencer party, I told you guys, I'm no longer gonna mention no names. I'm no longer gonna say, God, this person did this person did that. If whatever I say correlates with whatever influencer's life is linked to, remember, I did not say no name. That's up to y'all. So, like as I said, bro, like, I'm touched. I'm touched because this is one of my most favorite content creators, and I didn't mean to make him this angry. For me to make this type of video, there's only a few people with, not to say it's exclusive ball knowledge, né, but only few understand where this reference comes from. Only if you understand where both of these references come from, né? If you know a very well-known content creator from abroad who goes by the name Zacharific, you can search Zacharific. If you know a content creator by the name Zacharific, that is the man. He's also 21 years old. Né? That guy manifested his life by doing these types of videos, by mentioning celebrities, saying that, oh, like he got this all together. He looks arrogant, now he's prideful, he thinks that he got it all. That's the type of content he does. It's the fake it until you make it type of content. And bro actually made it. Now, what does this have to do with me? I'm a rage baiter. I'm not doing this for the fact that I'm trying to annoy somebody. Like as I said, you never know how a person genuinely is the moment you meet up with them face to face. So for us to actually see this type of reaction from Zill, it explains a lot. This is how bro actually feels. No camera shit, bro. This is how he genuinely feels. I mean, like, even Yanda is holding him back, saying, calm down, like, chillax, like, relax. And that just made it, like, I'm just cautious now. I'm very cautious now. Guys, I'm very, very careful with whoever I mention nowadays, because the popularity that I have, like as I said, I'm not doing all of this thing for cloud shit, bro. I love social media. I love making videos. I'm doing good. I don't have to chase for clout. I don't have to chase for validation. I'm doing good. I'm perfectly good in life. So everything that I'm doing right now, I'm doing it for the love. But if I'm doing what I love and it hurts somebody else, that's not it, bro. That's wrong. That's really wrong. So I don't know if Zilla's gonna see this. I don't know. I absolutely have no idea, guys. I don't know. If he sees this, my bad, bro. Like, my fault on that. And there's also a part that he mentioned about, listen, I'm not gonna do no reaction video. I'm not gonna make no TikTok video. We're gonna solve this situation here. Could there be a possibility that Saint F Cloud might be the next guest on Spreading Humors? Could Saint F Cloud be the next guest on Spreading Humors? Possibility? No. I'm gonna say no. I don't think so. I don't think there will be a time where I'll land on Spreading Humors. I genuinely don't think so. And everything that I've been doing since the beginning of the year, like as I said, that video was basically made around like the 30th of Jan. Everything, I strategized everything from the whole Yanda Woods vid. I do have supporters that mentioned to me that certain parts of videos and things that you said were mentioned on the podcast. Like, I'm not really as in tune with what's happening with podcasts, but I have people that tell me, what you said was mentioned here. They didn't mention your name, but it's exactly what you said and what you did on other videos. The only person that was left for me to mention, it was Sima. The very last person that was left, actually not even that, it was only the very two last people that were left for me to make that kind of video of. It was Sima and McG. Those are the only two people left for me to make that kind of video too. And for me to end up not doing it, it was because I got a sudden gut feeling that things wouldn't turn out the way as I wanted. Now, listen here. When it comes to Sima, I know 100% she would have reacted to that video a long time ago. Now, the reaction, I don't know what impact could it have caused to me. Now, I know how to redirect certain situations and troubles there. I know how to redirect them to my platforms and gain something out of them there. But if there's people out here that I don't want to mess around with, bro, I do not want to get into no problem with Sima. I don't want to get into no problem with Sima. So, I had a gut feeling that things wouldn't go as right. And I did ask for confirmation from my younger brother, who is basically in tune. He watches the whole Spreading Humor podcast. I asked him, how do you think they would react to this? My little bro said that if you make a video about Sima, she's 100% going to respond. She's 100% going to respond. And to the people that say my cloud chasing ass, who call me a whole cloud chaser, if I was really chasing cloud, I would have done that video. Yeah, I would have done that video regardless of whatever reaction I would have got. I would have done it. I would have gotten the reaction. I would have turned it into a whole YouTube video. I would have posted it on all platforms saying, oh, yeah, like I'm this type of guy, like no. Like as I said, I don't want to be known as that influencer that's a problem to other influencers. You know, I don't hate everybody. I don't dislike content creators. I love my shit. This is my style. This is my form. I'm a storyteller. Soon to be the biggest storytellers here in South Africa. Soon. Very, very soon. So, hey man. Like as I said, my apologies to Zill and also to Yanda if maybe she didn't like it. I don't think she disliked it because that video was literally one of the most least serious videos you could actually listen to. Now, does this reflect on any of my stories? Absolutely not. All of my stories are 100% true. 100% true. I'm not the type to adjust anything, any type of form of content that I make it spot on, I move on with my life. All of my stories, 100% legit. Believe what you want to believe. If anybody sees me face to face and asks me about my stories, what do you think I'm going to say? My response to you guys will be, do you believe it or do you believe it? Yes or yes. Do you believe it or do you believe it? Yes or yes. That's gonna go with you if you believe it. But for you to get confirmation if I did it, that's something for you to decide. Because when I posted a video, I know 100% that happened. That 100% happened. So, to all content creators who may be seeing this, to even the reactors, to the streamers and everybody else, listen, I don't want to be a problem. I still want to pull up to y'all's parties. I still want to fuck around with certain shorties. Listen here, I'm still interested in making some fire story times. I am. 100% I am. Zill, one last time, my fault gang. I'm sorry. Like as I said, very last time, if you see me making such a video like that again, do not take it serious. The odds of me doing it again are very slim, but do not take anything I say from that time on serious. Honestly. Just don't.